Careful selection of the toxicant used in the bait. Most any type of toxicant can kill a termite, but not every toxicant can eliminate a termite colony. Why is this the case? First, because most toxicants kill insects too quickly. Secondly, because of the way the termite colony members react to any threat against their colony. Consider what would happen if foraging worker termites found and began consuming a termite bait containing a quick-acting toxicant. Worker termites that fed on the bait would die soon after they began consuming the bait, with many termites dying directly within the bait. Remaining colony members arriving at the bait would discover large numbers of dead colony members in the bait. These remaining colony members would instinctively avoid any contact with that bait. This would mean the toxicant had failed to eliminate the termite colony. So how can we deal with this potential problem? By employing a slow-acting bait toxicant. Termites consuming a bait containing the right slow-acting toxicant would not die in the bait, but would instead die sometime after they had left the bait and returned to the nest. When they left the bait to return to the nest, these termites would instinctively take some of the bait back with them to the nest to feed to the other colony members. Because of this, the bait toxicant would be widely spread among all colony members back at the nest, allowing it to affect and eventually kill all members of the colony, and not just those who actually visited the bait. The toxicant used in Exterra is in fact a slow-acting toxicant. The toxicant used with Exterra kills slowly because it kills termites only at a certain point in their life cycle. This critical point is at the time of their molting. Molting is a process by which growing termites shed their outer skeleton. The skeleton must be shed because as termites grow, their outer skeleton does not grow with them. Instead, they shed their existing skeleton to form a new, larger one. Most termites molt on a regular basis throughout their life cycle. The toxicant used with Exterra belongs to a class of toxicants called chitin synthesis inhibitors. Chitin is an important component of a termite's outer skeleton, which is called an exoskeleton. The toxicant inhibits or stops the formation of chitin in the termite's new exoskeleton at the time of molting. Therefore, the termite dies because it cannot successfully complete the molting process. The name of the bait used with Exterra is Requiem termite bait. The toxicant used in Requiem is very powerful and is able to prevent normal termite molting at a very low level in the termite's diet. In fact, the toxicant in Requiem is so powerful that termites can no longer eat a few weeks after they begin to feed on it. This means that further damage to a building by a colony begins to slow and is soon stopped after the colony begins to consume Requiem, even before all of the members of the colony actually die. As powerful as it is at killing termites, the active ingredient is very low in toxicity to humans. This is because humans do not have exoskeletons and do not molt. In fact, the toxicant is less toxic than table salt. Now, let's put all we have learned together and see Exterra in action. Here we see a house under termite attack. Termites appear to be entering the building at multiple points. The owner may or may not know that the building is under attack from termites. This is a job for Exterra. The first step of using Exterra is station installation. To protect the entire building, Exterra stations are placed in the ground at regular